Ready to check, can you hear me?
Here loud and clear.
Loud and clear, ready to check.
Ground American 115 over here, gate 3. Information of run the number 1 in for about 5 minutes.
Daytona Beach National Airport information, Mike 12530's observation, wind 2504. Visibility 7, peak clouds 25,000, temperature 17, dew point 16, altimeter 3014. Visual approach right 25 right in use, landing at point rise 25 left, 25 right. Course being conducted, 2 parallel and intersecting runways. Thus, air missions, multiple cranes in the vicinity of Daytona Beach National Airport. UES operation below 200 feet, half-mile southwest of Daytona Beach National Airport. Taxiway Alpha closed between Taxiway Whiskey and Taxiway Charlie 2. Taxiway Charlie 3 closed. All departures contact clearance around 119.3 prior to taxi. Advise on mission contact you information, Mike.
Daytona clearance, November 4953 Bravo, Cessna 152, request clearance to North Praxis area with information Mike.
4953 Bravo, Daytona clearance, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 0102.
At or below 3000, departure frequency 125.8, squawk 0102, November 4953 Bravo.
453 Bravo, read back correct.
Alright.
Right.
Pretty quiet.
Daytona ground, November 4953 Bravo, at Mike 1, request taxi to active.
Number 4953 Bravo, Daytona ground, 25 right, Papa 9, taxi via Echo Papa.
25 right Papa Niner, taxi via Echo Papa, November 4953 Bravo.
Alright.
Clear left.
That guy wait for us.
Daytona ground, rule 437 on Romeo 1, ready to taxi.
We're to 430.
Ready 437, 25 left, Echo November via
Fuel
Sierra,
is
hold short,
on,
25 right.
trim to take off.
437 November, Echo Sierra, hold short of 25.
Flight control.
Okay. Okay. Rudders, good.
Flight instrument. Airspace is 0. My altimeter indicator with the horizon. My altimeter is set. My wings are level. Yeah, 240.
Okay.
And then my VSI is 0. Make sure base power full. Prime and lock. 17 RPM. Mic test, right first. Okay, good job. Back to both.
Okay.
Left. Back to both. Can I try? I'm gonna try to right back.
Yeah, go back
Yeah.
to the right again to see.
Right.
Okay.
Back to both.
It's fine.
Car beat. Approach up. Alright though. Great. So copy it off. Back to 1000. Vacuum.
Right, the back
Yep.
is here.
Or EMP volt, which is this.
Yeah, so low voltage lights not on, and also it just shows it's above 0.
Zero.
I mean, it's charging a bit.
Oil pressure. Okay. Oil temperature. Okay. Flaps 0. Make sure best power. Car beat. Do. Change the bugs. Fix all the in line. The abort plane. If we lose our engine or if we have any abnormality while we take off, we must reduce the power of the idle, hit the brake of the one way. The second one, if we lose our engine after we take off, we maintain directional control and then we find the best place to land the airplane.
Alright.
Okay, now we're gonna move forward. That's a violation, right? If it goes a one-way without approval.
Yeah, Tower's gonna get pissed and then they make you call a number, and it's probably the FAA.
Alright. Daytona Tower, November 495 through Bravo, 25 right, Papa Niner, ready for departure.
November 4953 Bravo, Daytona Tower, 25 right, Papa Niner, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, wind 2904.
25 right, Papa Niner, flight 1 way for takeoff, November 495 through Bravo.
Okay, go.
Center line. Airspeed alive.
Okay.
55. Rotate. With the horizon.
A little bit to the right.
Yes.
November 4953 Bravo, turn right heading 290.
290, November 495 through Bravo.
Yes sir, 290 on the heading, radio's pretty broken up.
290, 5 Bravo, how's that?
About the same, maybe 3 by 5.
Roger, 5 Bravo.
November 4953 Bravo, contact departure, have a good flight.
Contact departure, 5-3 Bravo. Huh. Oh well. Well, at least you can hear us. So let's go ahead to 125.8.
Daytona departure, November 495 through Bravo, 700 feet, climb in 2000.
4953 Bravo, Daytona departure, right in. 53 Bravo, radar contact.
Alright.
Daytona departure, November 495 through Bravo, would like to terminate.
November 53 Bravo, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, November 495 3 Bravo.
Okay.
You probably forgot.
Sometimes they're just, yeah, he didn't sound like he's into it today. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
122.85.
Yep.
Oh. There you go.
Okay. So keep going this way for now. We're out of Charlie, but I think we're still a little ways so to until we get to the. I mean, sorry, to North Park Circuit. Each time is 2,200.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead, and I know that like this is over there, but we'll continue this way for now. 2,200. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Let's go northbound. Let's do a right turn northbound.
Clear my right.
Okay, good.
30-degree bank. Bound.
Yep. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Well, first. Let me see. Let's teach you about the VOR here.
Okay.
So if I take out the sectional, the VOR are basically ground equipment on the field, and they stand for very high omnidirectional range.
Okay.
So there are different VORs here. In our case, the closest one we're going to probably use first is going to be Orman. So for example, there is Orman, because of the giant rose cup, as you can see here. And okay, what's the frequency for Orman VOR? Vortex. Or VOR. Orman Beach. Okay, this is the one. 112.6 is the frequency.
So 112.6. Okay.
Yep, we're on it. Now, first thing we got to do before we start using it is we need to identify it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put ID, so we push this up,
Okay.
and we put the volume up, and then what we're looking for is the Morse code here. So wait for, it's going to show up eventually. Okay, so we listen to so that means that the Morse code matches the one here, so therefore it is working properly.
Okay.
So remember, just because it has them, you hear, like, I know some people, what they do is, the first sign of Morse code, like, yep, it works, and turn it back off. But you gotta remember that just because it has a Morse code doesn't mean it's the right one. First of all, you could have the wrong frequency. It could be a different VOR. Secondly, that VOR, it could be the right frequency. The problem is, though, maybe they're doing a test signal, and it will have a different Morse code. It'll be like TEST will spell out. And then, therefore, it's not working. So therefore, you cannot, VOR is not going to be able to be used. So just keep in mind for that.
Okay.
So that is making sure that VOR is working appropriately. Okay, now you can use, so here's the nav equipment that is attached to this, to the frequency. So this works congruently. Now, here is basically this is the needle here is called the CDI, and this is called the little knob here is called the OBS. Basically, the OBS will help you turn for what radio you want on top of here, which is going to be on. Now, the thing to remember is that the VOR here is 360 degrees, right? So it can go 360 degrees in terms of what radio do I want to pick. Now, let's say I want to know how to get from where I am to go direct to that VOR. I want to go direct to that VOR. How I'm going to find out what radio to go on? Well, I make sure I twist until the CDI centers. Okay, that's a front indication, so I don't want that. So there's see that 2 front foot? So you want a 2 indication, because remember, I want to go to the VOR, right? Okay, so there we go. Maybe we'll fix it a bit. Okay, a little bit there. And right about there. So 100 radio. So if I turn my head if we turn to a 100 radio button,
Okay.
that will take us to the VOR, and we will be on the 100 radio on that VOR.
Okay.
Now, what direction if I want to go away from the VOR from my position? Well, it's the opposite, right? So if 100 takes me to the VOR, then the opposite, which is right here, 280, will take me away from the VOR.
Okay.
And if I do that, watch, I go all the way.
Dispatch area, Diamond 309
And it has a from indication, right? That means from is away.
4 miles to the east.
Now that's just, but let's say I want to fly, on a Pacific radio. So I go, okay, away from the VOR, so I put from.
From, okay.
There's 300 radio.
Yes.
So you see that the CDI is to the right? That means I need to, in order to intercept it, I need to do a certain angle, intercept that radio, and then fly outbound 300. For example, let's go ahead and...
Do you have flight control?
Yeah, my flight control for a second. Let's say I want to intercept, so let's say I'm northbound, right?
Yes.
I'm going to turn to 030. I'm going to climb a little bit just to avoid airspace, potentially. Oh, it's starting to come in. Now, what we're doing is we're going more of an angle so we can get to that radio faster. Once I'm on that radio, once the CDI centers, that means I am on the 300 radio.
Go straight.
Yeah, for that VOR. And if I want to maintain it, I need to turn this plane to 300. And that will let me fly that 300 radio all the way out.
Okay.
So it's centering, see, it starts centering more and more.
Yes.
That means we're flying closer and closer to that.
You're getting closer to it, yep.
To that radio. And remember, this is the one that we selected, 300.
300, okay, yep.
If I wanted to fly another radio, like say 330, it will change. It'll be farther away now, see? I have to fly it further away. But yeah, let's go back here. There we go. So it takes a little bit of time. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to start centering now. So see, I'm going to now turn all the way to my 300 head-in, and then that will help me maintain my that radio I want to fly at. There you go. See?
Yes.
And now I want to maintain that. So I am now flying the 300 radio. There you go.
There you go. Now it's coming.
There you go. And then now it'll maintain pretty much this as long as I'm staying on this heading all the way out. Now, of course, the VOR has some limitations in terms of distances. Like you can't have the you won't be able to, you know, receive the frequency like 50 miles or 100 miles out maybe. So it depends on the VOR, but that's how it'll work.
Okay.
And see, maybe see, maybe got a little bit off because the wind pushed me or whatever.
Yes. So you just fix it.
Yeah, fix it by going a little bit to the right, and then once it centers again, you can go back to 300.
Okay.
Now remember, there's an error that the VOR has. So you know, I'm flying away from the VOR with a front indication, because if I flew away from the VOR with a 2 indication, this was going to happen: reverse sensing. So for example, if I was flying away from the VOR with a 2 indication, and the CDI was to the right, I need to fly to the left.
Yes, okay.
If the CDI was to the left, I need to fly to the right. But if I keep it just like it is right now, it's to the right, I need to go to the right. If it's to the left, I go to the left.
Okay.
Your flight controls. So this is basically how the VOR works, and use it for nav equipment. Now we'll do unusual attitudes.
Do you have flight controls?
So, yeah, I have flight controls.
Okay.
Okay, so head down. I'll put the plane in unusual attitude. Recover. Okay. Now you have the airspeed back up, so bring it back to cruise. Back to cruise. Power back to cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, just okay.
Yes.
My flight controls.
Do you have flight control? Head down?
Yep, head down. I'll do it again. Different. Head. Okay, recover. Come on. Come on. Look at. There we go. More, a little bit more. Okay, there.
Yeah, more turn code.
Okay. Okay.
Back to cruise.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Little faster, but it's fine. The right recovery. Okay. My flight controls. You could take off the foggles now. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get ATIS.
Daytona Beach International Airport, information November, time 1353's observation with 270 at 5, visibility 10. Heading clouds 20,000, temperature 20, dew point 17, altimeter 3015. Visual approach runway 25 right, India 5 runway 25 right, and runway 25 left. Approach to be collected parallel intersecting runways. Simultaneous departure runway 25 right and runway 25 left. All aircraft assigned runway 25 left, tower frequency 118.1. No star mission, multiple transits to Daytona Beach International Airport. Taxiway Whiskey direction signs for taxiway November is missing.
Okay. Got everything?
Yeah, November, the 12705, we reaching 125 right.
Okay. So let's go ahead and contact approach 125.8. That's like this.
Yeah. Daytona approach, November 4953 Bravo, 1 mile over lake distance, 2,800. Request Linden full stop at Daytona with information November, Cessna 152.
November 4953 Bravo, Daytona first block 0156 ident.
0156, November 4953 Bravo.
0.
Yes.
November 4953 Bravo, radar contact 14 miles to the west of Ormond, Daytona altimeter 3016. Flight heading 090, vector runway 25 right.
09025 right, November 495 Bravo.
Cessna 53 Bravo, descent approved.
Descent approved, November 495 Bravo.
So you can go lower. You can go to 1,200.
Cessna 53 Bravo, contact the tower, 120.7.
120.7, contact tower, November 495 Bravo. Jason Tower, November 495 Bravo, inbound for 25 right.
Number 49053 Bravo, Daytona Tower, runway 25 right, clear land.
25 right, clear to land, November 495 Bravo.
Okay.
53 Bravo, where are you parking today?
ECP ramp, November 495 Bravo.
Roger.
Okay.
Okay, I said one, lower,
Yeah. 1,200 is fine. Maintain that. So we get closer, of course. Let's do the pre-landing.
Make sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Lights, and then flaps we'll do later.
Flaps.
Yep, good. Pretty simple.
Fish shuffle, so I can do my first match. Got the second match.
Daytona Tower 141 and a Delta. Holding
had my
course
last
25
match.
right at Papa 6, ready for departure.
Pitch down, taking airspeed.
You can go direct numbers. So we're kind of slow already, and then
Track 100 Delta, runway 25 right at Papa 6, runway heading, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff to Papa right, runway heading at Papa 6, 141 and a Delta. Thank you.
I'm still at low power. Pitch down, taking airspeed.
Track 100 Delta, traffic, Cessna 152, just turning inside a mile final.
Roger, 141 and a Delta.
Okay.
slow it down.
Slow down.
This guy
So-
decides to take. Oh, they give
He's here. I see him. I'm about to take off. I'm paying attention to him.
Okay.
Jet Ace 136, turn right heading 290, contact departure.
Advance center line. He's about to take off. Pitch down, taking
Roger,
airspeed.
it's 136, with about turn heading 290, and connect departure.
Add power a little bit. Then when
Is the guy gonna take off or not?
I'm still paying attention to him.
Okay, he's good. Let's go.
Okay. Alright.
He's off the ground.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Still no delay, but it's gonna take his time. Okay.
Okay,
Now he's gonna land the plane.
Backward. Okay. Shoot to left.
A little iffy there, but
Okay.
get off an echo if we can. Let me see. Slowly.
Number 53 Bravo, you can contact ground point 9, good day.
Ground point 9, good day, 53 Bravo.
Yankee, November, hold short on 25 right.
This on our ground. November 495 Bravo. 25 right at Echo. Taxi back to ACP ramp.
4953 Bravo, Daytona ground, taxi HPV Echo.
Taxi to ACP Echo. November 495 Bravo.
454, hold short of runway 25 right at Whiskey. Earl 454, hold short of runway 25 right at Whiskey. Earl 454 will hold short of 25 right at Whiskey.
Take a little bit forward.
Okay.
Little 454,
Right here,
just cross runway 25 right at Whiskey, and just cross runway 16.